Okay, this is a video to kind of help you with lesson 8.10, and is about the team sports. So it's very similar to the one we did yesterday. If you happen to be watching this video and are able to listen and watch, and I'm not wasting my time, then whenever I get back, give me the code word of jury. Just say like, "Oh, Miss Williams, your code word's jury," and I'll give you a piece of candy because you actually watched my video. Hopefully you continue to watch the whole thing. This one's not going to be very long because I'm not going to work every single step with you because a lot of it is similar to yesterday. And if you look at this, it's wanting you to choose a theme of your choice. And a lot of this, if you kind of read through all the steps first, it's giving you a lot of freedom in this to choose what you want. So it's letting you pick a theme. So it says right here that a lot of the different themes are not going to be the same, whichever one you pick. So everyone's might look a little bit different, and that's okay. You just have basic information to add. So you have football, baseball, basketball, soccer, and ice hockey. And you're going to have one picture for each, and you're going to have text that you type about it. So just keep in mind that, again, not everyone's is going to look the same. You have like a title slide, and then you have a thing for team sports. That's your second slide. And then you have one for each of those sports. The theme is going to look different. Like people's colors are going to look different, but you just basically on each one, you're going to need a title, you're going to need a picture, and you're going to need a text box to be able to type all that. So that being said, in order to do a theme, you open up a presentation. This is what it looks like. Just like yesterday, you go to File and you can go to More Themes. Okay, so if you wanted to, you could do the classic photo album from yesterday, or you could look just for photos in general if you wanted that. You could search photos and it can show you a bunch of different stuff. So there's some over here, and I'm going to actually use the sports award photo album. So you can use that one if you want to, because it's kind of a sports themed. You can use a different one. There's a basketball one specifically for basketball. There's a bunch of other different types. I'm going to use the sports award photo album, and then I'm going to create and open that. Okay, notice there's a lot of slides. I'm not going to need all these slides. Okay, but they're all different layouts. What I am going to do is I'm going to keep one of these title slides, so probably this one. Okay, I'm going to keep that as my title slide, and it wants me to type on there most popular team sports in the United States. That's the two things. So we're going to come back here. We're going to say most popular team sports. Okay, and then down here is in the United States. Okay, so that would be our first slide. So I could come over here and delete the ones I do not need. Okay, and then I look down here at all these different types. There's a bunch of different pictures. So all of these like have pictures, and you drag and drop the image in them. Okay, so I actually am only going to need one picture per slide. So if you look, I'm going to see, okay, this probably would be a good one to have the picture on the left. And then what I can do is I can just delete all of these text boxes over here because I have my title, I have my picture on the left that I could insert, drag, or drop my image into. And then what I can do is I can just insert a text box, okay, for the right-hand side, drag and drop my text box. So then now I can insert my text. Okay, so this right here is the slide that I want. I'm going to actually take all these others. I can hold down Shift. And so 3 through 7, I'm going to hold down Shift and select all of these. Let's see if let me do it. Here we go. 3, there. I selected 3 and then hold down Shift to go to 7. I'm going to delete all of these. Okay, and so I don't need this one. Any one that I do not need, I can just delete all these. So I'm going to select this one all the way down to the bottom because I don't need all these, and hold down Shift, delete all those. So I just really need these two. Okay, I need my title slide. So if I look, I have that title, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 related to the other slide. So I'm just going to duplicate this slide 6 times. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so then I have my 6 ones. So then the first one I think was like most popular sports is what it was called. Okay, I think let me come up here. Or team sports. Sorry, team sports. 2 or more players per team. They compete or win in the game, often involved moving a ball or similar score objects. So I would type all that. I'm not going to do that right now on the video. I'm going to type team sports, and then I'm going to show you how to put a picture in, and then you basically just do that for each slide. You'll do that for football, the same thing where you put in a picture, type in what you need, and all of the above. Okay, so the first one will be called team sports. Put that as my title. Okay, and then I will have a text box over here that you'll have to insert. It goes away if you don't actually type anything, so you'll have to go back and insert text box again on the right-hand side and type stuff on this right-hand side. But you can insert, drag your images here. So again, I'm going to go to the internet. I'm just going to look for pictures for team sports. Look up images and say, okay, I like this one. Okay, we can copy. Let's see if it will let me. Copy image. There we go. We want to find copy image. That one's kind of blurry. Let's try this one. Okay, and then I'm going to come back here and you can drag and drop your image. Okay, or so yesterday we had a replace image. Okay, it was change out picture is what it was when you right click on it, but there's no image here. So you're not going to see change picture. So what you can do is you can do your paste options, which is it will paste it from the internet. Okay. So if you're like, oh, that looks blurry, I don't like that, you can always come back and get a different picture, copy the image, paste it in here. Now there's change picture from clipboard, just like yesterday. Okay. So if there's a picture already there, you can change that. Otherwise, you just paste it like normal into that placeholder. Okay. Then I would type out what I need, and I do that for each of those slides. I'm not going to do that because you get the idea. It's the same thing pretty much for each slide. But let's go back and look at our instructions. So slide 1, you were supposed to type the different text boxes, which we did. That was that title slide. And then slides 2 through 7, again, all the same. You insert an image of your choice, select images that best illustrate the content, resize the image as needed, type out your text, and then all the slides, make sure change the color scheme of the theme to your choice, and then format the style, placement, text, all that kind of stuff. However you need for your presentation. So everybody's going to look a little bit different. If you come over here to design, there's different themes. If you wanted to change a different theme to a different color, okay, different color schemes, you can change one of these. I'm actually going to leave my color scheme, but you can change out the colors for that. And that's pretty much it. I think that if once you get all that done, then you can save and upload it. But that is pretty much it for your design of your presentation. Okay. So hopefully everyone can get this done, and it's you can understand it pretty well.